Hey, YouTube family, how you doing? This is Rhonda with Rhonda Loves Life. Thanks for joining me. All right, guys, I just finished working out. Time to take a shower and eat dinner, but I wanted to record a double header. This video, we're going to talk about Miss J-Lo. She's on the Amalfi Coast, attempting to show the world that she's doing just fine. She's not a love addict. She didn't let Ben Affleck love bomb her, and then she married him after he'd dumped her 20 years ago, 3 days before the wedding. So we're going to get into that. The second video is we're going to talk about Justin Timberlake's DWI arrest in the Hamptons. And Oprah Winfrey's wife, Gayle King, is praising him. Really? Praising him. Really, Gayle? So we're going to get into that as well. All right, so let's get into Miss J-Lo. Pictures of her and videos of her walking down Portofino, and she's on the Amalfi Coast on this $1 million yacht, showing the world, honey, with her friends, which I think are more like paid employees that paid to be her friend. So she want to show the world. She invited Backgrid, so Backgrid can take all the pictures. We know how these celebrities work, thanks to Meghan Markle, because Meghan does the same thing. They call Backgrid or the paparazzi, I'm going to be here. And then Backgrid or the whoever paparazzi it is take the pictures. Then they post it in Page Six, People Magazine, Harper's Bazaar, Newsweek if it's Harry and Meghan. So yeah, this is all designed for her to put out a press release and a PR, this is a PR campaign to show the world that I'm J-Lo, I'm beautiful, I got flat abs, I got a nice bum, my ass looks nice, I'm a hot Latina, my name is Jennifer Lopez, and this is all after she had come out with this video, this movie on Hulu, the love story that was never told. And then she did wishing her Ben Affleck a happy Father's Day, and then she turns around and leave her kids and Ben and go to the Amalfi Coast. Now Ben don't want to be bothered. We see Ben is hanging out with his son. Now I think that Ben Affleck, that image with his son on that motorcycle, I think that's also a PR campaign. He wants the world to know, hey, I am focusing on my sobriety and my kids. That's what that video was about. And I think that's a good job. Good idea. Because Ben Affleck, you are an Oscar-winning director and you are a great actor. You cannot smear your name getting involved, getting drunk and all that again. Sobriety is your number one focus and your children is number two. All these women, you ain't got to marry them. Just date them. And get yourself some sobriety first. Because you love Mom. I believe Ben Affleck, you did love bomb J-Lo. After you dumped her 20 years ago, 3 days before the wedding, you dumped her. So you love bomb her when she broke up with A-Rod for cheating on her. And J-Lo, desperate. She don't want to ever be alone. She's never been alone since she gave up her virginity at 12, in my opinion. So it's been, 43 years since she's been alone. So she's got a lot of work to do. So now J-Lo is crushed. I'm sure she's spent a lot of time crying and she's in shock. But she put in on a good front. The world, she's in Amalfi Coast. She wants the world to know, honey, I'm J-Lo. I got flat abs and a nice butt. I'm going to keep moving on. Yeah, but we're not buying it, J-Lo. We know you are a love addict. Your mask has fallen. You've revealed your true self. Now, what can you do now, J-Lo? Going on Amalfi Coast and walking around with these cute dresses, dressed to the nine, that's not going to convince us, and it's certainly not going to help you. What will help you is to go dark. Go away from the media. But it doesn't seem like you want to do that, J-Lo. It seems like you are still playing this game. Dressing up, calling the paparazzi to come, Backgrid another paparazzi, have them take pictures of you, post it on Page Six, People Magazine, Harper's Bazaar, Newsweek, for Harry and Meghan. You do the exact same thing Meghan do. It's the same, Meghan Markle. It's the same playbook. And you want to use it as a PR campaign. You want to convince the world that you are living this fantastic life when we see that you're not. We see it now. Plus, J-Lo, you've aged out. You're 55 years old. You look good for your age, but you got to start maturity-wise. It's not there. I don't see it. Now, Let me just say this, make this point. We all stumble. I have stumbled in my lifetime. Let me tell you. I've had a few frogs in my lifetime. Okay? My ex-husband's a beautiful man, we were married for many years, and gave me 2 beautiful children. He will always be special in my life. However, in the dating side, I've met some decent, really nice guys, but I've met some frogs too. And it sucks. It really sucks when you are not putting your own self-interest first. When you have not done the inner work, it is hard, but you learn. So J-Lo, I think that you really should go down, but I don't think you're going to do that. You know, I'm hungry, guys. Let me have this potato right quick. I'm starving. I'm sorry. I don't think you're going to do that, J-Lo. Doesn't seem that way because you're still catering to the media, still using this whole same formula. It was cool 25 years ago. But we already know you've aged out. These kids on TikTok and on Twitter, they're not thinking about you. So who are you marketing now? People our age. But we already know we already know the playbook. So, we all stumble, that's my point. We're human beings, we're going to stumble. But the key is to learn from it. And J-Lo, you got to do the work. You got to do the inner work. There's no way around it. Or you're going to keep stumbling. Calling back grid and arranging these paparazzi shots so you could post in these celebrity tabloids, that's not going to help. We already know. So I guess my question is, what's next now, J-Lo? Are you going to look for another guy you're going to latch on to? Stay married to for 2 years and divorce them, be on divorce number 5? And then you fast approaching 60? Why not embrace? Why not be a beautiful middle-aged woman who's independent and doing the self-work and come out on the other end healthier, happier, and thriving? Why not make that your new brand? There are a lot of good-looking women and men who are middle-aged, and we are living our lives. I'm trying to get this weight off of me. I'm trying to get off this diabetes medicine. I'm serious about it. And I don't have the resources nor the money. J-Lo, you look good. Embrace that. Embrace your children. Leave these men alone, honey. Leave them alone, girlfriend. All right, guys, I hope you get something from this video. I want to thank you for watching, and I will chat with you soon. Love you. Mwah. Ciao.